Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I got a craps video here for you. In this video, it's my go-to strategy. I was asked to give my go-to strategy, so in this case, it is a little different than I normally do. I've actually shown a version of it, a real close version of it. A lot of people will not like it because it's a highly aggressive strategy, like over-the-top aggressive strategy on the first roll or the first hit. For the first hit, it's really overly aggressive. All right, so I'm going to show it, and it's probably not going to be for everybody, but it is what it is, and you wanted to see it, so here we go. All right, so I take a $300 bankroll. I don't ever take more than that. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I usually just try to win to $450. All right, so my goal is to get to $450. All right, so what I do, my bad, it's supposed to be there. $20 buy bets. All right, so then I have a little bit back, but I put $5 on each of the horn bets. And then I put a $10 any 7. All right, I know this sounds crazy. This sounds like a ridiculous type of strategy, but I'll show you why I do it. All right, if I do roll a come out 7, I win 10 there, and I win 40 there. So that's going to leave me with a little bit of money. At that point, if I'll lose all the other stuff, what I do is I just put lay bets until I get my money back to do this again. So I'll show you what happens, right? So here we go, coming out. That's why I said super aggressive. You would literally put all your money on the table in the first roll. So here we go, coming out, everything's working. 3. This is the ideal situation. This is what you're looking for. You actually want to roll a horn number. It sounds crazy. You're going to lose these. You're going to lose this, this, and this. But right here, you're going to make $75. All right? Boom. 75 bucks. You're going to keep that. You're going to rack all this up. All right? Now there's no reason to do it. Now, if we're having to shoot, if we're the shooter, of course, we're going to have to put some more money down. But now we're just going to play the pass line. We're going to leave that money out there. We made a horn hit. We're going to leave that money out there. We're just going to go for it. Super aggressive. 10. All right. So that's going to be a winner there. So we bought that, so it's going to pay 40, but it's going to cost us 2. All right. So we're going to get 3 back. Then we're going to get 40. We're going to take the 10 down. Everything you hit, you're going to pull. And when we get done here, we should be up what we need to go home. 9. All right. That 9 right there, it's going to pay $70 on a $50 9. Now this is working really well. It normally doesn't work this well right away. Sometimes you lose right away. Sometimes you hit 1 or 2 numbers and you got to start over. 7. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're going to lose all these money. All right, but what do we have in the bankroll? We have almost our whole bankroll, but not quite. So we're going to do the exact same thing. To whatever ends we can. All right, so on the 4 and the 10, we don't quite have enough, so we're just going to have to go with $10 on them. All right, so now we have $8 left. We're not shooting on the shooter, so I'm going to eliminate the 7 out of it. This $8 is going to put $2 on every horn number there. Right, here we go, coming out, and we're working. That's a yo 11. So that's a good thing for us. So we lost 6 on the other ones, but we made 30 because we had $2 yo. All right, so like again, we're just going to collect this up and we're going to go for it. 9. All right, so that's going to be a $70 9. We're going to win $70. Like I said, this strategy ain't for everybody because you have everything at risk in one run on every time. But all we're trying to do is get up. So there's 125. We're not quite there. We need a couple more hits. 5. All right, so there's a $70 5. We may have been able to leave right now. At 100, 200, 225. Nope, not quite. We need one more hit probably. 6. All right, that's going to be a $70 6. Remember, I'm just trying to get up $150. All right, so let's count it up. What do I got in the rack? There's 325, 375. We're real close, real close. All right, so there's 400. Yep, we got it. So at this point, I'd say a dealer can have all my chips and take everything down. And I would color it up and I'd get out. So that's 482. So that's what I do. That's my initial strategy when I walk in. Now, I don't always play this, but if I'm trying to go there and I'm trying to make money, this is what I play. And the reason I play it is because you don't have to grind it out. It's a one-shot go. Now, it can go the other way pretty quick. You roll 7 right away, boom, you're done, you know. But that's why you play the 7 coming out and stuff too, because then at least you're going to have like $50 or $60 to work with, and you can start doing either don't bets or lay bets and maybe get that back up to the initial 300 and then try this again. It only takes one okay roll. It doesn't even take a good roll, right, to do this. And that's why I do it. And I want to talk about this too, is a lot of people are always saying, well, that's so aggressive, this and that. You're gambling, right? So you're at a craps table. This is a casino. You're gambling. So you're putting your money against their money in a game of chance. So if you're going to play at the casino and you're going to gamble. Give yourself a chance to make money. Don't just give the money to the casino slowly. Now, on the flip side of that, if you're just there to have fun, yeah, give the money to the casino slowly. Sit there and drink. I mean, whatever you're going to do. But if you're there to make money, if that's your plan, if you're there to actually profit money on a regular basis, you're there to gamble. So gamble. So give yourself a real chance to win. Play a little bigger. Play a little more aggressively. And I'm telling you, you'll come out better in the end. You'll come out better in 100 times to the casino as opposed to playing them little times. Yeah, you might be a winner, but you'll be a small winner. Where as opposed to this way, yeah, you might have lost a whole bunch of instances, but there's going to be times where you won a bunch. All right, so this is my what I would call go-to strategy. But this is on a table that don't have an all tall small. If there's an all tall small there, because them odds are so big, I have a strategy, and it's on my YouTube channel where I show that. I show what I do on the all tall small to try to make money at it and try to kind of play it for free. But anyways, so this is Jacob from Wager Me This. I hope this answered your question, and I know this is not going to be for people because this is so over the top aggressive. People don't usually like this kind of stuff, but that's what the thing is, you know, you have a big bankroll, but you take small pieces of it in each time. You know, you should only be taking about 10% or less in of what you have to gamble with. You shouldn't be taking everything and putting it on the table every time. So if you have, you know, a couple $1,000, just take a couple hundred in. But that's just my opinion, and that's how I manage it. That's what I do. Anyway, so this is Jacob with Wager Me This. You guys have a good day. I'm glad this showed a good version of it, but it definitely can go bad. It definitely can go 2 rolls and you lose. It can go that way. I don't know if I've ever had that happen, but I've definitely had it go 7 out on the first one and been down to $60 and had to make it back through a lay bets. But I've got back a lot of the times that's happened. So anyways, like I said, y'all have a good day.